at the end of the day is usually when the Wraith does its big ol' hunt. Let me get it to you all. And, oh, right. Should we mention that unfortunately Joe's not able to join us today?
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably.
Sending best wishes and get well soons to our captain of captains, Gan, aka Char.
We love you, Char.
Speedy of recoveries.
Yes. Yes, we hope that she gets better as soon as possible. But, hunt. Yeah, so it is the end of the day. Do you feel like you are prepared to go out and find said Wraith?
Not at all. But
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Not at all, but that's not what we're here to be shown off doing.
Yeah. Morat, Nat, the player, it does not feel ready. Coda is like, yeah, let's go.
All right, perfect. You go out into the streets. It is as empty as when Gan went out the other night. There is no one around except for you four and the camera crew just saying close behind. Roll me an awareness, everybody. Gives yourselves a plot. Actually, we'll determine what you see based off of how close you are to success.
How much plus did you say?
No plus.
Oh.
Hey, 231s.
Hey.
I am not aware.
So. Here's definitely not aware. But Gan is. Oh. I had to roll.
Oh, you get Gan first.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh.
I sure did.
Maybe giving two people Gan's character sheet might have been... I'll be fine.
I will defer to Moret from here on out unless otherwise needed.
Yeah.
Sounds
In that case, you are the camera person is filming the four of you pretty close. It feels a lot more like they're doing it from more of a hip, kind of a candid shot, trying to get like a ghost hunters kind of a feel to it. When you notice that there's just one less set of footprints amongst your group. And let's see who did good succeeds. Morat. Yeah, just Coda. You were able to see a just a cloak going behind a building behind you.
okay. I just see it vanish.
Yeah. As if it was like walking, but higher up, so floating around a corner.
Okay. How far is this from where we are right now?
About 15, 20 feet or so.
Did we get the name of the person?
Don't think we actually did.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I'm going to say Coda's going to call out to them. Hello, Miss Wraith.
You don't get a response.
Jeremy?
Still no response.
Coda's gonna blow on the harmonica.
At this point in time, you don't. Well. Actually, you do see from around the corner. Let me grab. What is that? Here's that. You do see a large scythe kind of come around the corner as a wraith floats out into the street,
Oh, she's beautiful.
looks in your direction, and vanishes.
Here probably gets a shiver. Because I assume everybody saw it after they came back out.
Oh, when Coda was shouting, it was enough for everyone to hear since you're pretty close together.
So yeah, I assume everyone would have turned and seen her.
Yeah.
Now. I want to say at this point, Gan probably says, "Hey, Wraith lady, I got your hat," and like holds it out to her.
She appears behind Gan, takes the hat, and then vanishes again.
You're welcome, I guess. I'm not going to try and do a chart.
And it is at that point the person helping you from HGTV kind of poofs back into existence. She was about an inch off the ground, falls down onto her feet, clutching her chest and panting wildly.
Are you okay?
Could be better. Whatever happened, thank you. I don't know why they let go of me.
Oh, probably because she got her hat back.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because she got... Why?
If only we had more tokens of her real life. We should have brought some coins or money from the bank, or one of those pens on the chain.
Yeah, but was any of those really hers?
No, I guess not.
There was a small cave that they took me to, and it was very dark. Saw there was a small child just curled up in the corner of the room. Really not a fan of that.
Was the child all right?
They looked all right. They were just huddled up. When I reached out to him, he was about like 13, 14 or so. He responded. And
oh, good.
Yeah. And then I was brought back here.
We should have probably brought the guy from the church with us too. We knew her.
you know. Best
Are we?
of
Are we? We're at the church though, right?
You're close to it, yeah.
Does he live here? Like, does he have quarters on the premises?
Yes.
Cody's gonna say to Nemi, "Hey, could you go find the friar? See if he's around. Maybe you can rouse him, wake him up, and bring him over here."
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
I'll,
Madonna.
I'll run to where he is and just bang on the door.
All right.
Ms. Wraith, we're friends with Jeremy.
You run to the church, bang on the door, and you hear another set of knocking right above you. As you look up
Oh,
and
no.
you see the Wraith is knocking on the door right next to you.
I'm gonna knock harder.
She's gonna join you in knocking hard on the door.
He's my priest. Go away.
She's she's just a sweet lady who's misunderstood.
She's going to reach forward to try and grab you, Nemi.
Hug her.
I am going to hug her.
Hit her with the
No.
power of surprise hugs.
I am going to try to dodge away because stranger danger.
Give me an agility plus 40.
Nope, I'm getting hugged.
Oh, yep.
Very, very hugged.
She is gonna do a good job of hugging you. And, ooh, let's
I'm
see.
gonna yell. Coda!
How do I know there's a very specific command thing for this. Is it... Is that? No. Sorry, I was not expecting this specific thing. I wasn't expecting the party to be split so soon, so... Where? I'm gonna have to look this up. Because this is a feature that could be fun.
Sorry.
Oh, what was that?
At least you're doing like a split screen on Roll20, you mean?
Yeah. Clear from the player at the bottom of your screen onto a page. Oh. Lux, Morat, Ramp Dork. Yes. Does that help? No.
Oh.
That's not how. I'll figure this out because I think this is a cool feature that
QB,
Yeah?
how is the hug?
Very cold. It's not
Cold emotionally or cold temperature wise?
both. Aha!
She's not a good hugger, got it.
Yeah, she's not a good hugger. I figured
Guess
it
I have
out.
to show her how.
I mean, if anybody's just gonna go run, tackle, hug somebody, we know who it's gonna be.
She's a hugger.
It's true. Alright, Nemi, you should be able to see the other screen now.
Oh,
Hey, that's the sound that you see the other screen. Perfect. uh, the rest of you hear Nemi scream, and as you reach to the church doors that you're expecting to see her at, you see them opening up, and the friar steps outside. Oh, it's all of you again. Or specifically, you. Hi, don't you know those, oh wait, you're the people hunting the wraith, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, that's not good.
We were hoping you could talk to her.
Oh, what do you want me to say?
Well, what's her name for starters?
Caroline.
I'm sorry, I almost reflexively went into an outcast. Caroline. I literally had to stop myself.
Technically, you didn't.
No, I know. But yes, I didn't do it reflexively this time.
Have you seen our friend?
Caroline.
Friend was supposed to find you, and we heard her scream.
Yeah, I heard a scream. I heard a lot of knocking on the door. First, like, kind of low knocking, and then higher knocking on the door. And then I heard a scream, and now you're all here.
She seems to be taking people.
Oh,
we
that's
think she
especially
has-
not good.
She is the small boy. Is there anything from her life and her time at the church that we could maybe reason with her or appeal to her?
I mean,
She hasn't harmed anyone yet, is the thing.
speak for yourself. The person with HGTV cast speaks up. That's traumatizing. Physically harmed? No, you're right. But still. Sorry, this is your hunt. I shouldn't be stepping in.
No, your input's welcome. Your experiences are valid.
The priest will look to the side, back and forth, like, well, I mean, could show her some fairest offering some fairest medallions. That
Yes,
might
let's
work.
do that.
Oh,
Could we?
yeah, okay. He goes back inside to grab a couple of them. It takes a good couple of minutes. Are you going to be waiting outside?
I think we should send someone with him. I don't think it's a good idea to be solo.
I will go with.
All right. You go with him. You're able to see there are large murals on the wall, on the walls of the church. Them depicting the four gods of Ivalice, those that created the land. And let me double check. I think you said with questions, religious, not really outside of nature or magic. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't really mean too much for you, but you're able to stay guard with him and help him carry out some trinkets of the church to join your friends. Yeah, these are normal mantra accoutrements that we have during services. You know, some we honestly, wraiths like these aren't the kind of demons that we excise. But if she's stealing people, then yeah, we should probably I should probably do my best to help you take care of her.
And I think "take care of her" is the operative phrase here. You know, obviously, this is a hunt, but she may be hurting.
That's
Just
true.
for what I know of spirits.
Yeah. She may be in pain. Like I said, I had whenever I'm called to handle extraplanar beings, spiritual matters, it's usually not this, but so I don't know the best way to heal someone beyond, but hey, I'll do my best with you.
Tyr's gonna take one of the medallions and hold it up in the air. Caroline, let our friend go.
Don't get a response.
Caroline, we'd like to play with you and Jeremy. And our friend Nemi.
With that, you do hear, you do start to hear a giggle above you, and then some knocking on the door.
See her knocking on the door above us.
What was that?
Do we see her knocking on the door above us?
You do not, but you do hear it. You don't see
What's-
anything up there that would make that physically.
What's the tempo of the knock? Is it like a slow, ominous, knock, knock, knock? Or is it like a regular, person knocking on a door, just disembodied?
It is. Oh gosh, I am forgetting the name of that tune. We all know it.
Shaving a haircut?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just she's absolutely playful. When she goes shaving a haircut, Coda's gonna knock 2 pits.
And with that, she's just going to appear for you and float down.
Hello, Caroline. Are you okay?
She just makes a gasping sound in response before giggling.
A lot of people miss you, Caroline. We've talked to the people in the town, and they all say nice things about you.
She kind of widens her eyes at that.
They say you were a dedicated employee at the bank, that you were a faithful attendee of the church here. Just a kind-hearted person, never with a bad word for anyone.
She's gonna go a little bit quiet before hissing and running off.
Oh,
Question.
Yeah.
Does she actually properly float like the skill float?
No, she does not have that status effect. Well, actually, let me pull up the bestiary.
I have a potential idea, but we need to see if she can actually like interact with the world itself. Because
Well, she can definitely take people.
I don't know if she can like potentially leave residue or like
Like
quote
ectoplasm.
unquote footprints if she were touching the ground.
Oh, like tracking her?
Yeah, I have an idea.
I'm curious as to what the idea is.
Uh, it is that I have the spell tracker to bring her down to the ground magically.
Yeah.
So like properly like have her go into the ground to see if we can have her have some sort of tracks because we
Yeah.
don't know where that cave is. And if we're gonna find that cave, that's gonna be an easy way to find it.
Yeah. I like it. I like what you're thinking. Um
It's just
yeah.
a matter of we don't have any in character knowledge that that would actually work.
I mean, you can try.
I'm assuming she's long gone by this point, though.
Uh yeah, she did start running.
Yeah. To be fair, that does still very fit with Tyr and his not being prepared.
That is true. It would.
Flat-footed. Oh,
Uh
what if? Oh, she's gone. Oh.
Allow me to. Oh man. Next time, maybe if while you're distracting her, I can cast the spell on her and see if we can actually track her to wherever she keeps going, or at least get some sort of idea of what direction she's headed.
well, she's still running down the street. Do you want to chase after her?
It's, do I want to chase after her?
Yeah.
Me, Tyr. No, Tyr doesn't. I'm assuming she goes more than 2 squares a turn. No, I will never catch up with her.
I mean,
Oh.
if she's not disappearing, maybe she is trying to lead us.
I mean, I'm happy to go as a group, but
Yeah, we could follow her. I think that would be a good idea.
All right.
And
Perfect.
I think Gan would be like, we can't let her get away. She's got Nemi.
It's true. Gan is very defensive of Nemi.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Yeah. Who here, aside from Nemi, who of this group has tracking?
Nemi does.
I,
And
I,
I think that's
Nemi's
it.
got it. I would like to point out it's not a trained skill though, so we can
That is
try.
That is true. If you are not trained in tracking, roll a magic plus 40.
Yeah. I would have gotten that without the plus 40.
Nope.
All right. In that case, Tiersegard, you were able to notice that she does leave off a. Since you are holding some of the religious idols, you are able to notice that she does leave off a sort of spiritual energy in her wake, and you are able to track her down.
Question: the spiritual energy, does it have any like auras of mist off of it?
No.
Okay. Also concerning on that part, but we'll continue.
As we're trotting along, I want to ask the friar, do you have any like fond memories of her, or know anyone who would? Does she have friends in town we could mention?
Well, she didn't really hang out with anyone. Didn't really talk too much about anything. I just remember that she was very diligent and, just going to church every week. And going to all of the extra services. But she didn't really talk to anyone at any of them.
Maybe she just wants a friend.
And with that, as you are tracking her down, we're going to jump on over to Nemi,
Yay!
who finds herself teleported to an ice cave.
I'm in a
Ooh, a
cave
nice
and
cave.
it's cold. Hello? I'm assuming it echoes a lot.
Yeah, it does echo quite a bit. So as you shout, hello, 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 hello.
You know what I'm going to do. Hello!
Hello, 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 hello.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo 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 yo.
Auga!
Aruga, 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 aruga.
Is anybody here?
Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Is anybody here?
If I look around, do I notice anything at all other than ice?
Yes, you do see a small child, with his chin in his tucked to his knees.
Well, I'm gonna go over to him
Well,
and say hello.
I guess since you agree, how old are you, Nemi?
I'm 19, but I don't look very 19.
He looks about the same age as you, but he's a human, so probably a couple years younger.
Yeah. Hello?
He looks up, kind of nervous. Hello?
Hi, I'm Nemi. What's your name?
I'm Jeremy.
You're Jeremy? We've been
Yeah.
looking for you.
Oh God, why?
We thought you were lost and we were gonna find you.
Oh. Oh wait, are you looking to help me to bring me back home?
Yeah, well, why else would we be looking for you?
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. He's going to leap up to give you a big hug.
I'm gonna hug him right back. I'm gonna do a much better job than the Wraith.
Your hugs are warm and
Exactly.
fleshy.
No.
Yeah, that's a bad way to describe it.
Please don't.
Point still
QB
being,
and his fleshy hugs.
I
yeah.
always rate hugs on a scale of fleshiness.
It's one of those
On a scale
descriptors.
of-
It
on a
feels like
scale of 1 to fleshiness, this is on that scale.
one of those descriptors when you're like, "How was it?" It was, well, I don't want to say something mean in order like to actually what it was, so I'll go with fleshy. Yeah, fleshy works, right?
Maybe you could flesh out that description a little. Hey,
Did
I
the
like
Wraith
it.
take you here?
Yeah, she did.
She brought me here too, but my friends know she took us, so they'll
Oh.
find us.
Oh, good. You come with others. Yeah. Yeah, she just looked like kind of a normal person from behind, and then I asked if she wanted to give me a ride somewhere. Turns out she didn't have an airship, and just gave me a big hug and took me here.
Yeah, wraiths probably don't need airships.
Yeah, now I know it's a wraith.
I was knocking on a door and she dropped on me from above, so I get it.
Oh, that's a nasty surprise.
But my friends know who she is, and we're on the case.
Oh.
And I guess I'm here to keep you company until they find us.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. And
I'm gonna guess there's no way out.
not that I've found.
Okay.
You do see the wraith
Oh no.
slowly coming up behind you.
Hi, Wraith lady. I don't know her name because I was not there.
Right? She lowers her scythe to kind of nudge you with the blunt end of it.
What are you doing?
She keeps nudging you, like pushing you against, towards Jeremy and towards the wall.
Oh, okay. No need to push. And I'll move to the wall. With Jeremy. Am I still hugging him?
He let go.
Probably not. Okay, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you could keep
It was
hugging.
too fleshy for him. Have you seen my friends?
She, turns around as, she was about to go away and then comes back.
Why are you keeping us here? It's cold in here. Living beings don't like cold.
Yeah, it doesn't really make that much sense. I don't get it either. The wraith's just going to stare you down.
I'll just stare back at her.
She's going to get her face really close to you, like an inch away from your face.
I have gutted a tomato on television.
That's true.
I'm not scared. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Am I scared?
I don't know. Do you want to roll some kind of a D100? If you want,
That might help. That might help us decide
Yeah.
just how scared I am. Oh, I guess I'm pretty scared.
Yeah, that's pretty scared.
Never mind. Please don't hurt us.
She giggles and then vanishes. I should mention that while we are here, the vanish that she does is kind of a dithering effect. That'll be important for later. So are you and your friends like a bunch of like monster hunters, like at the Monster Hunter Guild?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. You know, this isn't really that big of a town. I'm honestly kind of surprised that we got a Monster Hunter Guild with how small it is, but like
Monster guilds are all over.
that's true, they are. But yeah, there's I guess a lot of traffic to have jobs here, so
Well, we came specifically for the race. And then we heard about you being missing too, so. But my friends are on it, and there's a TV crew too, so, you know, you might be on television with us.
we're gonna be on radio TV?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's exciting. If it wasn't for terrifying, that I haven't eaten in like 2 days. But
Oh, no.
other than that,
I probably don't have food on me.
yeah, probably not. Yeah, because you probably ate all the candy from Winter Miss.
Yeah, any candy I had, I would have eaten.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I ate all my candy. I don't have any food.
That's okay. When
And
your
it doesn't look
friends,
like there's. Doesn't look like there's anything to eat in here.
when your
Can
friends
I
come and
look?
save us, they're gonna have stuff probably.
Yeah.
What do you want to
So
look for?
I'm guessing, QB, there's not anything edible here. Like, not even like moss or anything.
Nope, not at all.
What a mean race.
Right?
Nice lady, schmady. Well, you're not alone now, Jeremy. I'm here, and I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Oh, thank you so much.
She is kind of scary, I have to admit, but
Yeah, she
we've
is.
we've dealt with scary things, so it'll be okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It is at this point that was that supposed to be? Yeah. Is at this point that you hear some a lot of giggling happening down here and up here. Or should I say, as you look down this way, there is a hole in the ceiling that goes up to another floor of the cave that you hear the giggling from. And down this path over here is where it echoed from as well. And it sounds like there's more than one voice.
Jeremy, do you want to try and get out of here?
I'd like to try and get out of here, yes.
How high up is the hole?
Um,
I'm not asking Jeremy, I'm asking QB.
the hole itself is probably 2 stories high, so
That's much too high. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we're gonna have to take the other route, because those are probably the only 2 apparent exits out of the cave.
well, you do see that there are there's a path, 2 paths off to the left.
Oh, those are real too?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you say, Jeremy? Do we go towards the giggles, or do we go towards the quiet ways?
Well, I would like to not be around the wraith, so I would.
Oh, that's the wraith? It's not a bunch of other people?
The giggling? Yeah, that's the wraith's giggles.
She has a lot of giggles.
Yeah, she has a lot of giggles. She's tried to do like play games and stuff. I don't know, like she would throw like invisible balls for me to catch, but they were invisible. They weren't there, so I didn't know what to
That doesn't
do.
seem like fun.
Yeah, and so she would giggle when she threw them, and when I looked confused, but when I didn't throw it back, she got a little angry.
I'm going to assume there isn't any indication of any sort of passage anywhere, because she just spirits people here. So no, like, pathways or anything like that. And the cave system looks fairly natural. Or
I mean, this place has been pretty natural. I haven't really explored it past this room.
can I go over to the entrances on the left and kind of listen at them?
You can
See if I can, smell any fresh air or hear any noises.
You can. Do you want to go to the top one or the lower one first?
The lower one has that cage, and I don't really like that, so I'll check out the top one.
Alrighty.
And am I gonna have to roll something?
You won't have to roll for this one.
Okay.
Yeah. You are able to notice that with each set of each of the lines is a step going downward. And you are able to what kind of feels and smells like kind of fresh air coming from that direction. You hear footsteps. A good number of footsteps.
Wraiths don't have footsteps.
That's true. Wraiths do not have footsteps.
Can I go check out the lower one now?
Yes. Just one moment. And oh, things are going weird on my end. Oh boy. Anywho, things are fine now.
I don't think I saw that.
Perfect. You do see that there's a
Oh.
lot of weird things going on in this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, I don't like that room very much. Let's not go there. That's a lot of blood and chains and bones. But
Yeah.
if there are blood and chains and bones, the footsteps might be the things that did that, because I don't think a wraith needs chains or cages.
No, not exactly. But why is that so close? There we go. Going back to the other group right now. If this will let me. The three of you and the camera crew find yourselves going inside a cave when you chase down the wraith. There's a path that opens up to the north and a section off to the right that is blocked off from a possible cave-in.
This is where she led us to.
Yes.
I'm gonna call out to Nemi. Nemi, are you in here?
Do I hear him?
You do.
Oda!
Nemi!
You hear Nemi's calling from beyond the cave-in.
Here actually pulls out our short-range communicators that we got. And
yeah, you did get that.
And pulls out and goes, Nemi, are you there? I mean, I'm not yelling. I'm just speaking it directly into the communicator.
It should work down here, yeah.
If I can hear it, then I'll answer it. I forgot I had this. Tyr?
Yeah.
Tyr.
You okay?
Jeremy's with me. I'm okay. The wraith was here. She's very scary.
The wraith brought us here, so I'm assuming that this cave is where you are.
You're in a cave? We're in a cave.
We are outside the cave.
Well, we're inside a cave, but
It's icy. Tell her it's icy.
It is icy. It's very icy in here. It's cold. I think Jeremy's really cold. And he's hungry. Do you have food?
How long has it been since Winter Myth?
Let's see. Probably 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, something like that. Less than a week.
Oh, then I probably still have my candy, because Tyr probably eats like I do, which is very slow.
I mean, that's Tyr's whole thing.
Yeah.
So, It's not the best meal, but it's all food. Uh, I have a tiny bit of stuff.
Okay, he'll probably need it. Uh, I think there's a way too, but I heard footsteps and I'm kind of scared because there's like a weird altar thing with chains and blood and bones, and I don't know if the things that do that are here. I don't think that's from the wraith, because why would a wraith need bones or a cage? She could just go poof in here like she brought us here. But
Well, we heard your voice through like a caved in thing. Did you see any sort of cave in areas?
did I notice that, QB?
You did.
Can I? Okay. Yeah, that's in the back of the scary room with the chains.
Caroline's fallen in with a bad crowd.
Yeah,
How
she's
difficult?
not a nice lady. Is that her name? Because she's not a nice lady.
Yes, her name's Caroline. How difficult does the block-in look to disengage?
You'd have to climb a little bit to start working on it. It looks pretty difficult.
How does it look from my end as far as climbability?
Oh, you shouldn't need to climb at all for you to start dislodging the rocks from there.
How long
Well-
does it look to Coda?
Long?
Yeah, like how long does he think it would take him, just from a visual appraisal?
It'll probably take a while. Unless you want to see how brazen Coda's feeling.
I just figured since Nemi and Jeremy are probably a little on the smaller side, it might be easier to come from that angle.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll start trying to move rocks at the top to see if we can squeeze through.
All right.
Jeremy, come here. My friends are here.
Oh, thank goodness.
They're gonna help us. And they have some candy, but not really any food. I hope that'll be okay.
That anything's better than nothing at this point. He's gonna help you dislodge some rocks. Roll me a strength check, and depending
Oh,
on how
boy.
well you do, we'll see.
Can I assist from my side?
Yeah.
Just straight strength, no modification.
Yep.
So close.
Oh, that's very close. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're able to do a good chunk of work.
Because Jeremy's helping.
Yeah.
Coda's helping from the other side. Do you want me to also make a strength check, or are we just counting it as one?
We can count it as one. We'll go off of Nemi's.
Sure.
It'll take a good couple of minutes, as you are, doing that, and as soon as you are, able to, you unlodge some rocks, you're able to see each other on the other end, and, be reunited.
Nemi!
Hoda!
And as soon as you dislodge enough rocks to separate or to be able to pull the two small bodies through, Coda, you see behind Nemi and Jeremy, the Wraith has appeared.
I would be pushing Jeremy to go first.
It is at this turn. Let's roll initiative. As she looks at her, looks at the two of you fleeing, and does a little bit of a hiss.
Caroline. Now. Does cure magic harm undead in this universe?
If they have these zombie status effect, yes.
Uh,
Could we? Oh, right, you're rolling initiative for Gan too.
Let me see if I can roll for Gan.
As long as you have her token. Yeah. All right. Now let's get some boss battle music in here.
Oh boy.
Should be queued up. What? This music bot is so intractable sometimes.
I don't know, is the music bot giving you issues?
I think I got it.
Okay. Yeah. All right, first up is Gan.
All right, Gan. What does Gan have? She's got her reels, right?
Yeah, that's her big thing.
All right, I'm gonna try.
All right, elemental reel. Oh, I need to read that again.
It was a 6, so lightning damage, I guess.
Yeah, so lightning damage is currently targeted. Reel. Then you make 2 gambling task checks with a conditional modifier of +10.
Okay. Where would that be?
It would be under skills.
Skin. Okay, so just using her gambling skill.
Yep.
+10, you said?
For each one.
Times 2. 2.
All right, that's a success. And another success. So you do a total of 1 lightning damage to the Wraith.
Oh boy. Wonderful.
Bink.
Just gonna make her mad.
You're right. She does scream at that. And as she screams... Oh, where'd they go? There they are. Let's move that a little bit. You see another one appear behind Nemi and Jeremy.
She was twins all along.
And 2 appear behind the 3 of you.
There were a lot of voices.
Now hang on, which one of you is Caroline?
They all giggle and scream at the same time. Nemi, it's your turn.
I would probably turn around and face the one directly behind us.
All right.
And I will probably do a little plains magic, maybe.
Sounds good to me.
Lost in my tab.
She's using a mirror image tactic. We might have to figure out which one of them is the real one.
Is it 1d4?
It should be a 1d6, but it should be all tied with the first macro.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, planes magic. Geomancy. That's 1d8 since you're level 8 and above. Right.
Sorry, I
Yes.
didn't mean to confuse you.
No, that's all right. Having to juggle dancers are d6s, geomancy is d8, gamblers are d10s, and sometimes up to 3d10. Oh yeah, don't forget, I should have put cave geomancy on your sheet after the discussion we had off camera.
Yeah, it was underground.
Yeah, underground.
I didn't want to risk it though, because that's ghost map.
Fair. You're doing it to the one right behind you?
Yes.
All right.
Looks like it didn't do anything.
But a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. That is 105 points of damage, and
She's beefy, guys.
does she have? No, she doesn't. All right. In that case, she is. Where's that slug? Here's that slug. For 6 turns. Oh my goodness, I forgot how powerful that is. Where's my SAS tracker? There's the SAS tracker. I'm gonna put that over here to make sure that I have that ready. Slow, 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 slow. That's none of those are slow. There's slow. Boop. All right, perfect. Next up is Tearsguard. All right, you two are permanently slowed. So there you go. And now
Yay.
hers is slowed.
Well, actually, it's first round of combat. I am pulling my sword out.
True.
I was not prepared for wraiths.
All right, perfect. And Coda, it is your turn.
Okay. Boy, I sure did take a shadow magic skill. Let's see. Coda's gonna say, "Now, Caroline, we tried to be nice with you. We tried to reason with you. Why are you forcing our hand?" And then he's gonna try and hit her with for Requiem.
Ooh, yeah, and that's a song, so it's gonna hit everybody in 2 squares. Is that 2 squares? Gotta double check.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume them next to Nemi because I was pulling her through the hole.
Yep. Good news, that will do a full effect. The fact that it's shadow does not negate that at all.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, she is not cursed. That is...
Well, that's debatable, but I understand.
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
mean.
She does not have the status effect of curse. Next up, it is the other wraiths. Or I should say, it's going to be the all the NPCs during the status phase. Coda, you're right in front of the hole to get out, right?
Yeah.
In that
Again, I was
case-
like helping Jeremy through the hole.
All right. As you were helping Jeremy through the hole, he's going to pull on through and just be able to make it there for now. The camera crew are definitely going to back up to get the action.
Can you folks protect Jeremy?
We're going to do our best. This wraith is going to let's see, I haven't tested this yet. You know, this, not that. This should work nicely. The wraith on the bottom left is going to wind up her scythe. Oh, not that. Is it this? Yeah. She's going to wind up her scythe right where Gan and Tirzagarda are standing. The wraith to the north is going to use gravity on Gan, and Gan will lose 25% of her current HP.
Oh no.
Ow.
Do I need to do that, or does Roll20 take care of it?
I don't think Roll20 can take care of that. So she'll be down to 84 HP, if my calculations are correct. The other wraith that is behind the wraith next to Nemi is going to cast Demi on, or Gravity on her, and miss. So
Thank goodness.
Gravity. And it is now Gan's turn.
Her main thing is the gambling, right? And she's got a gun. If we do that,
Yes, she does have a tier 2 gun. I think the first person in the campaign to get a tier 2 weapon.
hell yeah. And then she's got. Doesn't she have like scanning ammo?
I believe it should be in the ammo in the inventory section for her sheet. I think I put it on page 2.
Oh, she's got holy strike ammo. Okay.
She bought everything.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't see anything that specifically has scan unless I misunderstand.
Oh
she's also got some on page 3.
yeah. I don't see any
Headhunter?
scan as well. Headhunter increases the spoil drop.
Okay. I would assume she's gonna try and use holy strike.
Well, it's not bad. The poison's not bad. Silence wouldn't be bad to get rid of the gravities. Lots of good options.
Mm-hmm.
Should have cast my scan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Coda's scan is also physical. I have to punch them. Oh, she's got silence card, so she's got slow rifle. That's what it is. How do I do the gun attack with like the ammo?
You just want to declare that you are using the ammo,
Okay.
and you reduce it on the by 1 on the character sheet, and do a regular attack.
All right. I'm gonna try and hit the one that attacked Gan with silence ammo.
All right, sounds good.
Which one was that? The one that's closest to her,
Yes,
bottom left.
the one that does not have the red box.
I think it's the top one.
Oh, well. I clicked on one of them.
Yeah, they all have the same stats, so if you click
Yeah.
on one of them, it'll all be the same. All right, and that will hit, deal 23 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
and that one will also be slowed. And roll D100 for the silence. You're looking for 30 or below. All right.
How's that?
Yeah, that's definitely 30 or below. Let's see. I guess Ninja Mask would work? Yeah. Now let me double check. Status touch. 4 turns for the that's 23. 4 turns for the for both of those. 4 and nice. That's a good use of ammo.
Yeah, good call, Lux, on the silence ammo.
Is that
I'd
the end
also,
of her?
I'd also suggest getting out of the box.
Oh yeah, what is the box? I was doing a multiple number of things.
That's the wraith closest to us trying to attack us.
Yeah,
So
can we? So,
the wraith in front of you has reared up its scythe, as ready, preparing to swing.
so can Gan also like retreat 2 squares?
Perfect. Yeah, she's able to climb up the Jeremy's in that square. There you go. Yep. You can have Gan climb up.
But I can move Gan. Okay.
Nemi, it's your turn.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll try and do that again because that's what I can do.
Okay.
Just double checking real quick.
And Tyr, you still have the holy symbols, right?
Yeah.
Good. Did the friar come with us?
Oh yeah, I didn't bring the
Is-
friar in.
Yeah, because Koda was talking to him on the way and trying to get information from him.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the friar down there.
I'm actually going to heal Gan.
Oh, perfect.
Doesn't matter. I was going to choose that one first level anyway.
Right, I did. Because you were in the snow in Wintermas, I did allow you to say that you were in the snow.
I mean, this is technically ice, right?
Yeah,
Or does it not work like that?
I guess, yeah, it does work like that. Yeah, since this is underground and in an ice cave, I guess either of those can work right now.
I mean, if it doesn't work that way, then I can just, I guess, choose snow so I always have a healing spell.
I like being able to combine it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. I healed Gan. And that's all I can do. I guess I can't really move anywhere because the Wraith is holding me in.
Yeah, we sure are bottlenecked and surrounded.
Correct, I cannot move past the Wraith.
Yeah. Let's see. How much has the Wraith taken? Ooh, that is 100. So lucky for you, it is going to do a gravity on Coda and succeed before dithering away. Oh,
He's dithering again. That's supposed to be relevant somehow. And that's 25% of my HP?
Of your current HP,
yes.
which I know you're at max, but you know.
And now it is Tirzagoat's turn.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna first back up out of the sight. Um. Hmm. I want to be creative.
Yeah.
I want to on the wraith that's. Can I see the wraith inside at the altar area?
Given
Yeah,
your
pretty
height and how
short.
high that is, I would say no.
Oh, okay. In that case, the one that was winding up the site in front of me,
Yeah.
I want to do intuitive magic of a flash of light directly in front of its face.
Okay, yeah. Roll a D100.
Okay.
Okay, let me double check and see.
I'd like to point out my magic accuracy is 133.
Oh, dang.
Wait.
I would wait until we have it confirmed whether I failed or not. Unless that's an auto fail.
Magic
I
does
mean-
not auto-fail.
I'll reroll if you want.
Let's see if I succeed or not first.
Okay.
Before we do that, yeah. Can you, that would cost... Do you want to envelop her in it?
She's relatively big, isn't she?
You want it relatively big?
No, I'm saying she is relatively big, correct?
Yes. It would be...
Based off of what we were told before, flashlights made it go away, and I doubt that total envelopment of flashlight was possible.
You
So
did say it
no,
was
just
a pretty powerful flashlight.
I do want it to be a very bright light, but very concentrated in front of the face.
Okay. The reason why I ask is because looking at MP costs, size of a child would be 15 MP. human would be 30 MP, and if you have like a flash that would like fit the size of like a rock would be like 8. So I'll let you decide based off of that range how much MP you want to use for this.
You say a child like Jeremy says is 15?
Yeah.
I'm fine with 15. I can live with
Alright.
15.
All right, sounds good.
Just right in front of her eyes.
All right in front of her eyes. Your magic accuracy is 131.
I'm sorry. I was looking at Ganshi. It's 147.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah. In the future, I won't need you to roll that. Instead, she screeches and screams, and then just vanishes altogether in a giant puff of smoke.
2 down.
I did it.
And then next up, it is Coda's turn.
I feel like the one on the altar might be the real one, but also if we want to be able to retreat at any point in time, it's probably better to take out the one behind us at the cave entrance, so to speak. Can I mimic Tyr and do the same thing to the one on the upper left?
Oh, you are a mime. Yes. Yes, you can. What is your magic accuracy?
And that depends on my magic accuracy. So my magic accuracy is 131.
All right. Roll a D100. You're looking for 91 or below.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hang on, I got points.
Of course, now's the time. Now's the time.
Perfect. Yeah, with the 25, you cast it on the one up there, and it poofs into a puff of smoke.
I feel like the dithering is the hint that it's multiple copies of her.
All right, and
Maybe we need to find her remains and consecrate them or something.
at the end of the round, Jeremy is going to run down the steps. Camera crew is going to come together, excited at the action.
And I figured the friar could take care of him since we remember he's here now.
Yeah. Friar's going to run up, and we're going to reduce the stats tracker. Oh wait, the one that had the 2 has nothing on it now. So it's just the slowed one. And one, 2, 3. Actually, let me double check that. She was... Yeah, you see her dither from her spot and then reappear right next to, close to Nemi. And she is going to... Yeah.
Lady, please.
Wind up her attack. Gan? It is Gan's turn.
Okay, this one isn't silenced, so I think we're going to do the same thing again.
All right. She is Gan will basically have to reach up to try and aim at her, but even if I was to have it, which I was about to do, Gan would still hit. Are you taking the one that's winding up her scythe?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, so it looks like both the effects failed.
That is correct.
But for flavor, I would say she puts the rifle on Coda's shoulder and uses him as like a tripod and shoots it.
Hey, I loved it. Perfect.
And it doesn't damage Coda's hearing because he's tough.
Coda doesn't have fleshy ears. It's true.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't know that.
That's true.
We-
Hey, what's with you and Fleshy? Damn.
Hey, that's just the word of the night.
The word of the, yeah, I'm gonna throw
Yay.
him up in the air and flail.
Yep.
Yeah, you said the word of the night.
Nemi, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm taking a big risk here.
Ooh.
I have to roll for the rank after I declare what
Yes.
geomancy I'm doing. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying for underground.
All right. Then roll me that D8.
Oh,
All
poop.
right. Rank 2.
I could do rank 2. Sweet. I'm doing Will o' the Wisp. Sorry, I have to scroll a lot to find it. You know, QB.
Oh, I know.
That's the
Your,
Geoforest one.
Your page 2 is swapped. I was thinking of just adding them as they come in and removing the ones that you won't be needing, but even when you get to like top level geomancy, you're still going to have a chance of rolling the low level stuff. Ooh, 102.
Is there any? Sorry.
Is that the one right in front?
Yes.
Perfect. What were you gonna say?
Is there any way for me to move out of this square?
Oh yeah, you could just move out of there. You'd have to move towards the huts or out through the gap where Coda is. And then you'd need the movement range to probably get behind Gan at that point. I don't remember what your movement is, so...
I feel like it's best for us to move in.
Where is it?
It's on the attributes first page, and it's in the upper right-hand corner under your MP.
Bless you. Movement is 3.
It'd probably be easier to go out towards the race
Towards
then.
the race, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can she sneak in that square below me?
Actually, probably, yeah.
I'm
feel like-
very small.
She's
That's
very
true.
small, and it's almost
feel-
a full square of clearance.
I feel like the only potential problem with that is that doesn't give me a way to get line of sight to them.
That's
Well,
true.
If she can
I guess
move
I'll die.
further.
I mean, I got a plan.
Because her movement's 3, right? So
If you do want to go
Yeah.
there, I can do something else. It's fine.
I just don't want to die. That's all.
that'd be like 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she'd have to move anywhere within 2 squares once she gets through the hole. So either next to Gan or next to Coda.
And both would break your line of sight. I'm sorry. But I really don't want to go towards the scary ladies.
No, you're fine. I do. There's more I can do on top of just generic healing.
Do you have a preference for me going in
You
front
can
of
stay.
Gan or Coda?
You can be there. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm good, I think.
This case, the other Wraith is going to deal a gravity to Kodo once again. And, ooh, that is not going to be successful. But
Nope.
she will dither. And it is
We could
now...
have just hugged this out.
is now Tearsguard's turn.
She's very bad at hugging Coda.
Mm-hmm. So we're learning.
I have no clue what's going in the inside, right? And there's no way I would be able to see or get past.
Right. What is your jump?
My jump is 3, but my
Okay.
movement is 2.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm gonna stay where I'm at currently. But what I want to do, I'm going to give Nimi agility. I'm going to give Nimi. One sec. If I could just do cast, and I'm casting agility speed on Nimi that gives agility up for 6 turns.
Hey.
And agility up, which is what I was looking up, is your evade and accuracy increased by 25%, and your initiative goes up by 2.
Okay, how do I do that?
You said initiative by 2?
Yes, I wish it were 3 so she could go equally or faster than the other one.
To increase your evasion and accuracy and anything that agility up increases, you would need to do a calculation on like your phone to do plus 25% and add it to the current section. Or
I'm sorry, the numbers have gone completely out of my head. And what am I?
You're increasing it by 25%.
Which? Sorry.
Evasion and accuracy.
Evasion and accuracy. Thank you.
And while you are adjusting that, it is Coda's turn.
Okay. Cody's going to say, Caroline, is this what you want your legacy to be? Is this how you want people to remember you? And what is like the range on perform, or does it depend on what I end up landing on?
That depends on what you land on, because most of them are a range of 3, but if you fail, then it would be a basic attack, and if they're not in range for the basic attack, then it would forgo.
Right, it basically riffs.
Yeah.
And there's no like friendly fire on it either, or is there?
Correct, no friendly fire.
I don't know if I want to do that or I want to do. So, bring my abilities. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm gonna use Lullaby
Ooh, okay.
and try to pacify her.
Ah,
No.
unfortunately, it does not succeed. And that will be the end of the round. And it is 7:13, so we're going to take our 10, 15, 20 minute intermission. And when we get back, I'm going to ask you all a question. That question I'm going to ask you is, what's something your character is proud of? So, see you all soon, and we'll get right back to the fight.
Sounds good.
What?
Ready. Bye.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Steal the Skies. We got Boat One Best Boat over here. And
One.
before we
Oh,
go
stop.
off to before we go off to break, I ask you all a question. That question being, what's something your character is proud about? And first up on the what? Why have you already answered that? Oh, no, never mind. First one on the list is Rempdork. What is something Nemi is proud about?
Nemi is proud about this whole adventure she is having because she left her family home and struck out on her own. And so far, she feels she's been very successful because she found a group and she respects them all and thinks they're all very cool. And she's proud of herself for, taking this next step in her journey towards her dream.
Perfect. I love it. Thank you. Morat, what is something Coda is proud about?
I was gonna answer something, and then I remembered I gave it as my answer the last time, which was when he was welcomed into the gang.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Coda is proud of his first performance, his first gig, and they were kind of nervous. Coda doesn't get nervous often, but was concerned, I guess, that his fellows in the gang would think that it's taking time away from them and the gang activities. But they all showed up and supported him and were cheering really loud and got the crowd hype. And everybody had a genuinely good time. And then they went out to party and revel afterwards.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And now, the reason why I was confused for a second, because on my list of character cheat sheet
Yeah, you
questions
wrote it
everyone-
for Master Tay?
No. The confusion thing that I had is that with Lux,
Mm-hmm.
in this section, it just says Junip at Utani, and that's because it was bleeding over from last week's question. So I was very confused. But that is not the well, maybe it could be. What is something that Tearsagard is proud of?
Okay, so it involves Junip,
Okay.
but it is actually the day that he graduated with his bachelor's at the Magic Academy. He going for his master's in bestiary.
Perfect.
So, whenever he was graduating, Junip was there and handed him his diploma and saw some misty eyes on both sides.
Perfect. Thank you. I love it. Thank you for those answers. Now let us get back to the fight. Has been like that the entire time.
I'm waiting for Tone to respond.
Tone, please respond to us. Oh, yeah.
Come back to us.
I hadn't forgotten the battle music, I promise. Try this one more time. Okay.
And the wraith that is in front of you swings its mighty scythe. You can see that there are parts of the rock walls on either side. And as the swing comes down, let me just... it destroys these two parts of the wall.
That's probably not good for our health.
Well, we could worry about cave-ins, but also it, will mean increased lines of sight.
And it dithers away as it comes towards you. Next up, it is Gan's turn. Oh, jeez.
No.
There we go.
So we can't see her right now, right?
Correct. She's effectively under the effects of Vanish and teleported, so she can only be... the ones that you know that are still around can only be targeted through group attacks and other means like that.
All right, so I'm going to assume that we want to get out of this sort of like bottleneck area and to a place where it's harder for us to get surrounded. So if she can't attack anyone because she doesn't see anyone, I think Gan would move out of the little alcove here, and her movement is 3, so... There.
All right, sounds good. Does she prepare an action of some kind?
Yeah, I guess if you can prepare an action, she's gonna just sort of load up some holy ammo in her rifle.
All right, sounds good. And I'm assuming shoot at the first thing she sees? That...
I mean, yeah, it's a wraith.
Yeah. Yeah, first wraith that appears. Perfect.
Yeah.
Nemi, it is your turn.
Give me just a sec. I had to refresh.
Mm-hmm. That happens.
Yeah, because for me, the characters were standing in the rock above Coda.
Oh. Yeah, that's not entirely accurate of what's going on.
Yeah, so I refreshed.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, Coda can phase through rock. He just doesn't do it because it seems showy.
Oh, we all did it. Is the problem.
We just conga lined right through the rocks.
Since I cannot see them, I will probably also move away.
All right, perfect. Are you going to ready an action of some kind?
I mean, I could ready a spell, I guess.
It's true.
Or whatever I want to call it.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, I'll ready a geomancy. Should I should probably choose what I do, though.
Yeah, choose which geomancy you want to prepare.
I will ready a planes. I'll go ahead and roll.
All right, perfect. Because is at this point she appears.
Of course.
So, Nemi and Gan, do your attacks.
Nice.
All right, that's going to be
Well, that's holy damage instead of physical, right?
Yes.
oh, right, you did say that you were loading in a holy bullet.
Oh, right. I guess I didn't need to do the second success chance on that because it's not silence.
Correct.
But yes, that should be holy.
You do 34 points of damage with that holy bullet. And unfortunately, it's not 569, so the slow is not re-upped.
That's okay.
That is 99 points of damage, and unfortunately, also not slowed. But it is at this point that she... Red is going to wind up her scythe. And now, it is Tearsagard's turn.
Well, Nemi didn't get to use her movement. Or did she?
what?
Nemi did.
Oh, she okay.
Yeah, she did a shuffle to the up.
Oh, the movement, yeah.
Carry on.
Alright. We'll move one. And then time to make it really mad. At least I hope that makes it very mad.
Oh yeah, that'll make it pretty dang mad. As that's going to do 159 points of damage. And
Oh. Do I need to temporarily lower my magic?
what was that?
I said, do I need to temporarily lower my magic so I can roll for Coda?
Oh yeah, Coda, what are you gonna do?
Let me get one of those too.
Oh, what's your magic stat? What's your magic accuracy?
My magic accuracy is 131.
And magic stat?
My magic stat, the default is 20.
The like actual current.
The attribute like base.
The base is 10.
There you go.
And that's gonna do 123 points of damage.
Caroline, we could work this out. We didn't have to fight.
She's going to screech at both of those. Also, the intuitive magic from the turn before was from previous turn was 15 MP, and how much MP was the?
It's 18. I've been counting it down.
Oh, this is for Coda.
Oh, okay. So 15 plus 18.
18 for the fade.
18 for Fade, 15 for the Intuitive.
Oh, I'm under 100.
Oh no, I'm at 127. Oh well, what are we gonna do, Coda? What are we gonna do?
Does anyone have more than 200 MP yet? I know I'm the first one to hit 200 HP.
I'm the closest on MP.
Yeah, I think so. I think Tyr's going to be the first. Hey, Father, do you know anything that might calm her down?
I
Is there anything
don't.
you can say to her?
I don't know. Is at this point that a wraith. Oh, that's yeah. Appears behind Tizagard and Gan. Actually. Oh, that's going to say like that? Really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the right layer. One of these days, I'm gonna stop hitting that map and background layer. It's gonna be a great day. Everyone's gonna have fun.
Gonna be a Thursday.
It's gonna be a Thursday, probably. The Wraith on the other side is going to Gravity Coda.
Oh, 2 of them appeared. I just saw that.
Oh yes, 2 of them appeared. There we go. Right layer this time. Not gonna succeed.
Just shaking my head like, come on, what are you even doing? Do you see yourself? Splitting into different bodies, whiffing attacks.
And the other one is going to succeed on doing a gravity on Nemi, though.
Well, poop. That's
And now
25%.
Yes, 25% of your current HP.
$112.
And now, it is Gad's turn.
Gan's like, I'm so fed up with her. And she's gonna wholly attack the one that's slowed and in front of her that seems to have the most damage done to it. And so this is going to be a holy. Boom! It was an 8.
Yay,
Oh,
crit.
dang. Crit, yeah. So that's going to be 60 damage. Is Gan going to move at all?
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out where it makes the most sense. She's got 3 squares, right?
Yep.
And Gan's going to be like, I don't need to be in danger here.
All right, perfect. Now it is Nemi's turn.
So, Coda, are you feeling okay health-wise?
Oh yeah, I still at 150 HP. They've only hit me once with gravity.
They've tried to hit you more.
Oh yes, they have. They sure have. I still have more HP than it looks like everybody else. In fact, my current HP is more than everyone's max HP.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was thinking of doing an Arctic hair and topping someone up, so. And it looks like it's either you or me.
Yeah, take care of yourself. I'm a tank. I can handle it.
Okay, you're next on my list unless Tyr gets hit. I can cast that on myself, right?
Yeah. If you get it. I'm just kidding. You can defer to its rank 1.
Do you want me to roll anyway?
Only if you want. You don't have to.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah, it's really, if you like rolling the funny math rocks, which sometimes it's fun. Hey, and you're topped up on your HP.
Boy, so mad. You didn't even invite me to play a game. Just got all mean at me,
Worst jigsaw ever.
right?
All right. And, is that the end of your turn?
I mean, she might want to move out.
I'm messing up HP big time. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, I figured she was still inputting something.
Well, that's when I get her to say yes, so that she passes her turn to the right that's about to hit her.
Nah, that's what.
Yeah.
I was gonna move. I don't like being in red boxes.
We're kind of anti-red boxes over here.
Hey, that's fair.
You can't put us in a box, QB. It's like against the rules.
No, I'm not.
That square is primarily occupied by the wall, so there we go. Yeah, and with that, you see that free draw this whole. Oh, that's not free draw. Free hand. There we go. That's not the color I was looking for, but oh well.
It's green screened out.
Is it green screened out?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying in universe.
Okay. It'd be so funny if like I didn't notice it was on the screen on the
That would be
screen.
hilarious if it actually worked on Roll20, but I don't.
Right? I'm sure I could get that to work, but yeah, so she brings her scythe down and it crashes through the wall. Next up, it is Tierzagard's turn.
Cool. I'm going to back up. Oh no, I'm hidden behind the green mess. Oh my.
Yeah, that's missing walls, so you can back up to there.
Right, but I'm just saying that I'm underneath it, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I am going to do my intuitive magic on the far top one to make the black.
You mean that one?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. You can have my 15 MP.
All right. And with that, she explodes into nothing. Poof. Just explodes into a puff of clouds. And now it's Coda's turn.
He just did an intuitive magic.
Yep.
Okay. Is this one the one that's swinging her scythe?
Yes.
Do I have line of sight to her since that wall's taken down?
Yes.
I guess I could try it out to see if we can cancel her attack. But maybe I should wait until somebody is in the square and we need to do an interrupt.
Yeah.
And my dances have a range of 2, right? Or no, the song. I think it was the song or the. It was.
Songs will affect anyone within 2 range of you. Dances, since they are have a little bit longer, since they only target a single person. So range of 3.
Okay, so if I did my faux requiem, but that's. The dances have a range of 3. Yeah. So okay, that's more than 2, right?
Yeah, that would be 3.
Okay. Faux requiem would only hit 1, but if I did a dance, I could hit both. I guess it's time to try out a dance.
All right, perfect.
Oh, come on.
That is unfortunate. Do you have a basic attack that has more than range of 1?
No.
All right. Unfortunately, that does mean that
I can't use the roll in chat to re-roll that one. So it's a D100.
right, yeah. Unfortunately, that it's not set up to do that.
Babooey. Okay.
All right. It is status turning phase. Agility up has 4 more turns. Slow has 2 more turns. And the Wraith down here is going to do her big swing and is going to miss the target she had, but is going to take a nice chunk out of this wall. The Wraith up here is going to use this opportunity to try and where's the thing at? Here's the thing at. Hey, Ko, you haven't had to do any dodging yet.
Sure haven't.
You see from the other side of the wall, she is preparing her scythe.
Sure is.
And it is Gan's turn.
We should probably move towards the entrance anyway in case of cave-in problems with the way that she's hacking and slashing. But as far as Gan's turn is concerned, the elemental reels only hit 1 target, right?
Correct.
Just got double up. I'm looking at the Moogle reels and trying to figure out what they are.
Oh, yeah, that's a funny one. So, let me pull that up. Nope, jobs. There we go. Expert. Gambler. Moogle reels. So basically, with a Moogle reel, you spend 25 gil and roll 1d10. The die for that or what you get for that determines what you get. Excuse me, on the table. It's either going to be a star, crown, heart, moogle, bar, or cat face.
Right.
Once the result has been determined, the gambler makes 2 task checks using the gambling skill with the conditional modifier listed for the result. So star and crown have a +10 to that. To those gambling checks, heart and moogle have a +0 to the gambling checks. Bar has a -20 to the checks, and Catface has a -30 to the checks. For example, last time it was used, she got Bar, which lets you do a random summon call.
Okay.
And so, if both are successful, you execute the effect listed for the given result below. If one or both checks are failed, the gambler executes Toy Box, which is, I think, just a lesser thing. Oh, more gambling tables. We'll get to that when we get to it. If the gambler rolls the cat face, then botches either of the subsequent rolls, the gambler executes the Joker Doom result. So
That sounds bad.
it could be, yes. But that's only if you roll a 10 on the D10 and then botch either of the rolls. Whew, that'd be
Okay.
terrible
And,
if you had Walking Disaster.
Yeah. Walking Disaster would just be bad for a gambler, I think, in general.
Oh, 100%.
And then if I want to use Double Up, that's an extra 50% on the cost.
Ooh, did she?
And
Yeah, she had to have gone double up. Yeah.
yeah. And so she gets to roll an extra D10 and choose the better or choose the higher.
By announcing that they're using double up and paying the guild, gamblers may roll an additional D10 for the reel and choose the higher of the 2 results.
Okay. So I have to do that first, right?
Yes, you would declare it now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to declare it now, just in case.
Perfect. At level 36, she'll be able to take Do-Over, which she'll be able to declare afterwards. Alright, one of them's a 5. I guess the other one doesn't have the D6 macro.
Is not bound to it, right? So
Yeah. Or the D10 macro. I'll just have to fix that. Oh, sorry. I said D6, but it should be D10.
D10.
Yeah.
And that's a 5.
Ooh, and that matches the double up, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Uh,
What have I done? I'm sorry again.
the double up die is always rolled first. If the second die comes up with the same result as the original roll, the reel's result is a bust, and the gambler loses 10% of their current HP, regardless of the actual reel used.
Oh no.
And this is not a D100, so chat can't help.
Oh my god. My rolls.
Oh no!
And I cost her Gil, which she's going to be so mad about.
Yeah. I mean, luckily it's not the most expensive reel. Well, I've never used double up before and haven't seen it really be used before, so that's a risk with that.
We learning today.
Boy, are we.
Rewarding. Nemi, it is your turn.
Everyone looks okay, so I'm gonna attack the Wraith.
Ooh, which one are you attacking? I guess it depends on what you roll if you're doing geomancy.
The one that's closest to me.
Hey, perfect.
I need to take a look real quick.
I wonder if we kill them, if we kill one of them, if all of them go.
ultimate question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Good
if you have to
question.
kill a specific one, like in the original Zelda game. Or sometimes you'd hit one enemy and all the enemies would die because they were like the keystone enemy.
Oh, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit once again. With the underground. No, sir, I don't like it.
It's a tier 1.
Yep. Welp. I have to find it on my sheet.
All right.
So sorry, everyone.
Do 17 points of damage. Unfortunately, she is not blind.
Nope. I'm gonna move to the other side. Try to make my way closer to the exit.
All right. Well, with that, she's kind of like football shuffling to try and guard you from getting there.
Why are you so mean?
She's going to use gravity on you.
Valid question. Why is she so mean?
Is that -19? Oh, she is able to succeed with that.
It's the meanest.
And deals 25% of your max HP. Current HP, which is the max.
Down to 125. 112 again. Sorry.
Yeah, 112.
As you see one appear right behind you.
I hate it here.
Who hurt you?
What's that from? That sounds very
Lots of pain.
familiar.
It's from my life.
Oh, okay. Well,
No, I'm not sure what it's from.
Okay. Next up, it is Tearzagard's turn.
This feels like way too many wraiths.
Yeah, it's a little crowded in here.
If you want to try intuitive magic dispelling, I'm the one that's about to slash me. Could do that. See if it works as an interrupt.
I do not believe I actually have the viewing capability still, because it's still way up. But feel free to correct me wrong if I'm wrong on that, QB.
I would say it is close enough that you can do an intuitive magic.
Okay. I mean, otherwise I was going to do the top one and assume that you would save yourself for the other one.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about me. I'm just offering alternatives. I have enough movement to get out of that square, just barely.
Because I was going to shoot for the top one to take care of that, so Nimi's not cramped. But I can do the one next to you. That's fine. I will go keep you with a bright flash of light.
All right. In that case, that is going to be 15 MP. And she disappears into a puff of smoke. And boop.
Yay, so that's all we gotta do. Just keep shining light on her. She'll never be able to attack us, and we'll never be able to defeat her, and we'll be here forever.
Forever to play.
Forever, forever, and forever.
Are you gonna move at Altier?
Yeah.
Or do you like it under the green blanket?
Maybe QB won't see me there.
Oh, I know you're there. Trust me. Coda, it is your turn.
Man, it sure is my turn.
That's how turns work.
They keep happening. Okay, so if I move 2 square this, and 3 is like that. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna mimic Tyr again.
All right. Which one are you going to?
Don't have any real ranged attacks that I can use here. And I'll do it at the one at the top. That's your Nemi.
All right. Roll me D100. Excuse me.
Yay, something we can re-roll.
All right. And with that, she disappears into a puff of smoke.
Who does that a lot? No dithering this time?
No dithering, just puff of smoke.
That was the real one.
But the
Or was
last
it
one
fake
did.
one?
Yeah, the other one did that as well. The one that was behind the rocks.
And everyone's gonna get out of the way.
Good idea.
And status turns have been dropped, so agility up is down to 3.
And Coda
Stealth
also is going to ask. He's going to actually ask out loud, "Who hurt you?"
QB question.
Yeah.
For my speed spell, I know it says agility up. Does agility up actually do magic evasion and magic accuracy as well?
No.
Okay.
That would be spirit up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. As you shout that out, Coda, you hear everyone as the wraith down south is going to. Actually, are you in range for this? Oh my yes.
You want us to help you get revenge on them? That could be fun.
Is that an option you'd be willing to do?
Coda? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's funny. Especially since she still can't hit worth shit. How many gravities have you dodged this battle, Coda? I don't know.
That's at least 3.
Yeah, that's wild. Congrats with that. You've been hit with 1 and dodged 3.
You could say he's defying gravity.
Whoa.
You could. You really could. Well, it's Gan's turn. That's gonna.
I'm going to tempt fate. I don't think it can happen twice.
All right. 1.
Oh, right. I have to do it manually.
Right.
This
yeah.
one's the D10.
D10. Yes. 8.
Yeah.
All right. 8 is Moogle Reels. 8 is Moogle. So roll 2 gambler skills, gambler skill checks with no modifiers.
Okay. So she does have to take the higher, not whichever one she wants.
Correct.
2 gambling skill checks, no modifier. Bless you, Char, for having good stats in gambling.
Ooh, that one's close on.
Amazing. But you do succeed. So that is Moogle combine. A portly Moogle suit materializes around the gambler and wastes no time in zipping up, trapping the gambler in its smothering confines. Combine increases the gambler's armor and magic armor by 100%. So doubled, respectively, and increases their accuracy to 255. So, as well
So
as
you ain't missing anything.
as well as bestowing immunity to all status conditions, positive or negative. However,
Okay.
as long as as combine remains in effect, the gambler may only use their action to throw a punch, which is a regular attack at 150% damage, or Kupo Nut, which is 125% armor damage at a range. Both are considered standard attacks and are calculated accordingly. Combine lasts until the end of battle, at which stage the gambler is automatically reduced to 1 hit point.
Oh,
That's funny.
That's a funny one. I forgot about that. So you either have
I mean,
a...
sucks for Gan, but it's funny.
gosh, yeah, it sure does. Nobody
Yeah.
told Gan what I'm doing.
So, yeah.
Nobody tell on me.
We'll just have to see what happens in the recap.
We'll tell Char not to watch the VOD. We just did a bunch of shopping.
Just assume you did great shit and you shopped for some beautiful outfits.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. The Moogle suit is a beautiful outfit.
We'll figure out the spin later. It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah.
Gan's gonna say, like, we could have done a fashion show instead of this.
We should have.
That would have been amazing.
But whatever, Kupo, I guess.
Yeah, so either a melee attack at 150% of regular attack or ranged attack at 125%. So that'll be in the future. And also to adjust the accuracy, armor, and M armor is just the currents on the first page of the stat of the sheet.
Right, which I doubled her armor and magic armor and raised the accuracy, not magic accuracy, just regular accuracy. Accuracy to 255.
Perfect. Then that is all set. Nemi, it's your turn.
I'm feeling risk averse.
Risky.
No.
Okay. Risk averse.
Also no.
Dang. Okay.
Look, I don't have a lot of options. The lightning didn't really do much to her.
There were some effects he did that were doing like 100 damage.
Yeah, when I rolled well and was able to cast them.
Yeah. That is the random factor of geomancy.
I believe in you, Nemi.
I guess we're doing play.
Yeah.
Okay. Plasma.
could be nothing.
At least it's not a Moogle suit.
You don't get
I'm
zipped up.
Trying my best.
So am I.
That still needs to be 7.
I feel like this is risky, but I'm moving here. Because if I move the other way, I'll be in a box with Tears of Guard.
It's true, but she is going to teleport.
Fine,
so right
whatever.
here.
Oh, I'm still technically in a box with Tears of Guard. Dang it.
Not upset about being in the box. Being in the box
Rectangles.
with Tears of Guard.
And Coda.
Rectangles.
Next up, it is Tears of Guard's turn.
That makes my life more awkward.
We're all doing our best.
I think you're all doing great.
I'm going to come to the side of the wraith, and I am going to bring up my rapier, and it's going to have a bright, non-intuitive magic light come from it.
Alright. What is the range on that?
That's 2,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't want to do it while I was in the box, so
Yeah, that's fair.
I decided red squares, red rectangles is not really where Tyr wants to be.
That's fair, yeah. Great. Yeah, you did Burnished Blade. Next up, we got Coda.
You don't got some good mime choices.
I mean, I could mimic your Burnished Blade, or I could actually do a scan on her.
True.
Um,
Might be wise to actually get that done.
so I think I'm going to do that.
Alright. You do 1 points of damage, but more importantly, scan.
Yay!
Yay.
Well, she's weak to holy, like we figured.
Yep.
It's true, you did.
Carolyn, we could go get a coffee or something. Or like, I don't know, do they make spectral cold brew? I know a cafe that's got some board games you want to play.
As you are trying to calm her down, two wraiths appear. But they don't do anything yet. Instead, the wraith that is down near Gan is going to wind up her scythe. Oh, right. Did I do the status tick down? I don't think so yet.
I don't think you did.
Alright. In that case, agility is down to 2 turns. Antagonist slows down. Slows down. Slows down. It's her turn. I got some bad news, Naomi.
Yep.
Oh, let me
Time to
Let me
see
get my
what actually
calculator.
happens.
Gan's like, this sucks. Why does this lady suck so much?
Oof.
No. I don't like that.
Why did that wasn't supposed to be 2? That is weird that it got. Huh. That is weird. Let me double check. Does she have? I did not give her the ability to crit, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Nemi,
I've got that
taking.
going for me.
That's true. You'll be taking 55 points of damage, and you are immobilized for 4 turns. She really did not want you to leave. I forgot I gave
He
that.
hates me.
Yeah.
Ever.
And she's going to back up.
I'm hurting a little bit.
So is she.
And now it's Gan's turn.
Well, and Gan's going to move outside of this box. And... oh, yeah. Her gun has got a range of 8 on it. So it's cool. And it's tier 2.
And it does 1.25 damage right now.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, but she can't do it. She has to do a Kupo Nut.
You're right. She has to do a Kupo Nut. So
How do I do a base
it's a
range
regular attack. It just wouldn't count in status effect or you won't be able to add ammo.
Just hit the attack button.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Good.
Look at that threshold.
That's
301.
one meaty threshold.
Mm-hmm.
I think she hits.
Yes, and does
Kupo.
28 points of damage. It is now Nemi's turn.
Is it? I thought I was immobilized.
Immobilize means you can't move, but
Oh, I can still cast stuff.
yeah, you can still do your normal action stuff. Let me pull up everything that Immobilize does. Until killed, a combatant afflicted with Immobilize may not take any full move actions during the course of the round, may not activate any reaction abilities, and cannot attempt to prevent escape actions. Furthermore, their evasion is reduced by 50%. Task checks requiring the use of movement automatically fail, and they cannot move out of their square.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast Arctic Air on myself because I need bunny cuddles because I have an owie.
True. Yeah.
Not even as much as she hit me for.
You are not in death range, though. So
True.
that's good.
Yay, no one hit kills.
Next up, it is Tierzagard's turn.
I'm gonna try to space this out more, especially since Nibby can't move. Is this space actually occupiable? Because it looks like it's
Yes.
50. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's half snow bank, half ice.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm assuming outside of the highly damaged one, the only one that I can intuitive magic hit is the one next to me, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
All right. Take off that 15 MP, and it poofs into a cloud of smoke. And there'll be Coda's turn.
That was another intuitive magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I keep track of a lot of moving pieces at once.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move one, I could hit both of them with a dance, or I could just go for... How you go for the faux requiem and try to do more damage. I don't think I'm going to risk the lullaby again at this point.
Should probably. Sorry, Nemi, I forgot to give you an icon this entire time for your agility up.
That's okay.
I'm still looking. I'm sorry. Promise I'm reading. All right, you know what? I am going to try and hit them both with a dance. Here. I can also absorb some attacks that are coming for Nemi. Because I still kind of think that she's the real one, the one at the top, but I could be wrong.
No.
That's what Coda thinks. Temptation Tango.
Ooh, what does that do? It would have confused.
Would have confused, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. It is.
Yeah, it doesn't work on either of them. Oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately. The one down at the bottom swings and a misses. The one at the very bottom's gonna get a little bit closer to Gan. And ready up a swing. This one's gonna come closer. Ready up a swing. And one's going to appear and do nothing this turn. And it'll be Gan's turn.
Okay. I think Gan is gonna move out of the box and how much yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out was the different attacks that she can do.
She can punch and nut. The punch will do 150% damage and is melee. The nut is range and does 125%.
Okay, I think she's gonna try a melee attack.
Perfect.
I don't know if she has one that she can do, or if
That would be
just
the
roll-
same as her basic attack.
I don't know that there is one on her character sheet.
Oh, it would just be the gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's gonna punch the one directly above her, the one that's in melee range.
All right. That's going to do 37 points of damage. And then it'll be Nemi's turn.
You should stop. You should just stop.
She's going to... all of them are going to screech at that.
This is a bad game. Everyone looks fun. One of these times I can hopefully get ranked to an underground.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh. Isn't your rank 2 underground like scary?
It's the one I did before with the fire. It did a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, that did a good old chunk of damage.
I'll just keep chipping away, I guess.
Got blind.
I don't know if that works on her.
For 6 turns.
Well, okay then. At least I did that.
And it was like a proper, looking at the rules, it was a proper attack, so it should affect? Unless that's a little too metagaming.
I'm gonna have to double check. Yeah, that's his 6. I was spacing out for a second. 6. Now that we're bringing it up. Oh yeah. Good attack. Tizagard, it is your turn.
Don't you dare touch my friend. Fade right to the blind wraith.
Alright, you're gonna do 159 points of damage. And with that, it is now Coda's turn.
I bet she will hate if I do another one of those.
Bet she will too.
That's a good bet.
Lady, we could have done this the nice way or the hard way. You had to choose the hard way. And then I will hit her with a fade.
Oh yeah, you said 10 magic.
10 magic, 131 magic accuracy. I was just pulling it up for you. At least I haven't needed to do much managing the music since I have character sheets to juggle.
That's true. That is
Thank
123
you.
points of damage.
Thank you for juggling them.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been amazing.
Yeah, I rock. I know.
Alright, Immobilize has 2 turns. Agility up is no longer present.
No.
And on this phase, she kind of getting. I'll skip that phase. kind of running on time. So, yeah, so she is going to swing forward with her scythe. Oh, right. Let's do it here. Right, she is blinded, so that is actually going to be still going to hit for 54 points of damage.
Hitting me?
Yes, hitting you. The bottom wraith swings and a miss. No one is there to receive. The
Are you 55? 54.
54, yeah. The one up here is going to take a oh, not that. Oh wait, she can't. She already did her thing. She already swung.
She did.
She did. She slanged it.
The left wraith is going to gravity Tears of Guard. And Tears of Guard is going to lose 25% of his HP. And the other one is going to gravity and succeed. Yeah, hit Coda again. Sorry. Out of 4 attempts, this is a 60% chance. You dodged 3 of them.
Yep.
But 5 attempts, I got you twice.
Born lucky.
And it is at this point that all of you... Oh, here it is. See... Well, looks like swinging scythes above you. Coming down. Is now Gan's turn.
She can still move, right?
Gan can move, yes.
Can
That
move
means the
outside
only
the
immobilized
box.
one.
She's gonna move outside the box if she can, and she wants to Kupo, not the top one.
All right.
Kupo Bish.
That's going to be 23 points of damage. And now it will be Nemi's turn.
Oh boy. Heal or hurt? I'm gonna have to heal.
I think that's the best.
I
way.
can't take another hit.
Save yourself. Protect yourself. And we did make some Phoenix downs, but it's always great to not have to use them.
It's true.
Especially when Geomancy is free healing.
That's true. It's just a fast action to do a good cure. Perfect. Next up, it is Tears of Guard's turn.
Okay. I am going to move out of the scythe range, but also up to her. I'm going to pull out the holy symbol and just sling it directly at her and say, Caroline, submit.
That's a weird phrasing.
Because we gotta get her to where she'll listen to us.
Yeah, it's true. Roll me a I always forget the skills for this kind of thing. Do you have intimidation?
I can roll for intimidation using a magic check.
Okay, either intimidation or negotiation.
Can I
Can we
assist?
do negotiation? Because I got that.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah. Give yourself a negotiation plus 20.
Nice.
Yeah,
Um,
I've been trying to talk to her this entire time. So
Yeah. You
I
have
would
been.
love, I would love to help.
Yes. Roll one as well, since you both go at the bottom of the order.
I would rather negotiate with her than intimidate, and I have the same score for both. It's plus 20.
Yes. Hey. Yeah. It is at this point that there have been slow breakings of her anger visage through the fight, where it has quickly gone back to hissing and growling with more slashes. But on this final attempt, with the two of you working together and her almost defeated, she explodes into a dark cloud, and you see all the scythes disappear and all of the other wraiths disappear. Caroline.
Yeah, girl. Who hurt you? Let's get names. You say everybody. Let's put them in order.
She drops the scythe and falls down to her knees, dropping the tiny top hat that she had.
Aw.
And she looks up at the group. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Oh, God, what have I done?
Tyr's gonna rush in to try to give her a hug, even though it might go straight through.
Yeah, you rush in. Your hug does your arms phase through her body. But she reflexively raises her arms to wrap around yours, even though there's no fleshiness there. No,
The word
not
of the
even
day.
corpsiness. And she's like, I'm sorry, I took the boy, I took your friends. I've always been so alone. I've never really had anyone that was willing to keep listening, keep trying to reach out to me. You're the first ones, the first people to ever do so.
Well, we know you were hurting, but you didn't hurt anyone until you hurt us. But, we're tough. We can take it.
I'm sorry for hurting you.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, Nemi's hurting, but, she bounces. She's probably the toughest one of all of us.
I'm sorry, Nemi.
Yeah, so that's Nemi. I'm Coda. That's Tyr right there who's trying to hug you. And over there, that's Gan. Yeah, what up? Hey.
I just...
Are you okay?
I should be now. I was just filled with so much sadness, so much rage. I never really had anyone to play with when I was growing up. I always came down to these caves alone. And if you're wondering, yeah, that room was weird by the time I discovered this place. Probably long before I ever found it.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, I tried filling up my everything in life with just work and doing stuff and more work, and thought that by the time I was done with it all, I'd be able to relax and just live the life that I want to live. But, well, you see what happens if you work too hard.
Well,
Boy, do we.
there's always time to make changes. What is your thoughts on fashion show?
I've never thought much about it. Well,
Coda's gonna pick up the hat that she dropped and like try to put it on her spectral head. I don't know if that works.
If it does look like it's dropping, I want to intuitive magic it staying there.
Yeah, the two of you can work together to keep the hat on her head, and she's gonna give what before was a mixture of a sinister and childish giggle. Now her laughter is a lot more clean and a lot more attuned to her age.
See, look at that. You're gorgeous. You're a wonderful person. You're a warm soul.
Oh, thank you, Coda.
And we've been at this for what? We've been here. We haven't left. We knew that you were in there fighting to get out. You made us fight, like physically fight you, but we didn't give up on you.
No, you didn't. No.
We heard your story. We knew you were a sweet lady. Just, a little lonely.
Thank you. Thank you. I wish I knew you in life. I hope you can spread the joy that you have for... I hope that you can spread the care that you showed me. The dedication. You didn't even know me. You knew me as someone that was kidnapping people.
Every lost soul deserves to be found.
She didn't hurt anybody, and that's what matters.
Except for Nemi back there.
Yeah. I mean, us.
Yeah.
You hadn't hurt anybody, so we...
I'll be okay. I just need to pout for a little bit.
Why do I have the feeling that Gan's consoling Nemi?
Probably. Well, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I think I should go.
Go where?
Whatever's beyond, I don't know. I mean...
Well, before you go, how about this? I'll put together a song for you.
Oh, I'd love that. I'd love that a lot.
I'm going to send you off in style, girl, what you deserve.
Thank you.
Caroline, you were gone before your time, but you were looking so fine. We just wish you didn't have to leave us behind. We wish you luck in the next world. We hope that you are somebody's favorite girl. Go ahead, before you go, give us a twirl. 'Cause we know you're gonna knock 'em dead in the next world.
And
Coda's gonna start cheering for her. Yeah, Caroline, woo woo! You know, like you do for your friends when you try to big them up, like consciously pretending to be a bigger crowd than you are.
yeah,
Woo,
yeah.
yeah, Caroline, yeah.
Here's also joining in the rousing.
Dan's like, yeah, Caroline, you're okay, I guess. I mean, you gave me a hat. That was kind of cool. I wish you hadn't been so mean, but you know, I get it.
As you sing her and cheer her off, she floats away as if being pulled into the afterlife.
I hope there's lots of friends for you there.
And the most important question: does the hat go with her?
It stays here.
Tyr goes, picks it up, brushes it off, goes over it again, and pulls it up for Gan to take.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think she wanted you to have this. Yeah, okay. I mean, it looks fine. Like, I like how I look in it. Sure.
Now about that fashion show. That looks like the best accessory for the show-stopping number that you'll wear.
Oh, are we gonna like really do a fashion show? I guess.
I mean, only if you want to.
I mean, I know I'm gonna look good, so
You will look
you know.
smoking hot.
Okay, like maybe take it down like a little.
Okay,
But
you'll be
I-
hot.
I appreciate it.
And that's where we're going to end it today on Boat One Best Boat.
Oh, do we have to? Can I do one more thing?
Do you want to do one more thing?
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's a person here who needs some attention as well.
Yeah. Do one more thing.
Coda's gonna go over to Jeremy and he's gonna say, "Hey man, I know that was scary, but you were a brave boy. Your family's gonna be proud of you, and I know your mother loves you." I talked to her, and he's gonna pull the harmonica out of his pocket. She said that you're a very talented boy. We're both musicians. I see that. Here's your harmonica. You ever want to do a number together? Look me up. We'll do a song.
His eyes light up as he sees you pull out the harmonica. And he's like, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Coda. Oh, he grabs the harmonica and does a quick little kind of riff off of it.
Stay strong, kid. You're going to do well. You're going to do great in this life. Just stay as tough as you are. Be sweet. Take care of that mom and that brother of yours. I think it was a.
Thank you, I will.
And that's it.
And then we get him some food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do give him my rest of my spicy candy.
Perfect. He will chow down on the spicy candy as you all head back into town, and we're going to do the end of the production stuff next time on
Yay!
Boat One Best Boat.
Yeah.